Hi there.
Hey.
So, this week's topic is...
Women in the military, or your girlfriend going off in the military, and self-harm.
Kelsey, do you want
Kelsey
to start?
has a lot more to say about this than I do.
A lot more to say about this now. Well, none of us have personal experience with either of these. I have kind of experience. I did date someone who, used to self-harm, and that's kind of, a really hard thing to deal with, especially if you can't relate to it yourself fully.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the way I approached it, and even with military as well, I think the only thing you can do for that person is really to be positive, and, kind of get their mind on other things, enjoy, those sort of moments with them. So, yeah.
What types of fun things do you...
What types of fun things? I remember I did a nice little scavenger hunt. It was nice. Yeah. All around the town. It was fun.
Yeah, it's definitely just get their minds off of it, give them other outlets, and...
Anything
Don't
go out and do things.
Yeah, don't focus too much on it, and I'm sure they think about it enough that they would like the distraction.
Yeah. Not to have to deal with it every
I
time.
personally wouldn't want to be confronted if
Right.
I was hurting myself or something like that. I wouldn't want somebody to come and tell me, no, you shouldn't do this, and you deserve better. I need to stop that, and that's not good for you. I don't listen that way. That's not how I respond. So it would do more harm than good to me. So I would rather have somebody, just kind of take me out, go to the movies, kind of keep me busy and keep my mind busy off of my own head and my own thoughts. I think that would be a lot better.
Giving them a reason not to do that.
Yeah, you just show
because
them.
if you're enjoying yourself.
If you're enjoying yourself, why would you do that, right? So.
Yeah.
If you're spending time with someone and giving them, all that love and attention, I think, that just
I think that's the best
general.
remedy. And talk about women or going, I guess your girlfriend going off in the military or being deployed or something like that. I don't know how I'd feel about dating somebody in the military to start out
Just
with.
because of the distance and...
It's the distance, and also I'm not a huge believer in violence and wars and stuff. So I don't know. I'm too political, I feel, to get along with somebody who, which I assume if you're in the military, that means you kind of go along with those kind of morals and those kind of things. You're in there for a reason. You believe in what you do.
If it's something that was all of a sudden though, they went into the military
out of
after
nowhere?
you had already been dating them.
Yeah, if you're dating someone
already,
and
then they decide that's what
then what would you
do?
I think I would
Put you on the spot.
No pressure.
I think I would just not. I wouldn't break up with him. I don't think that's a good enough reason. But I definitely would have a very hard time with it.
Yeah, I think it depends on who you're dating and how long you've been dating.
That's true.
If you can survive that.
Yeah, distance is not something that's very easy in our relationship. So I would never, even that's short distances. If you think, oh, they're just around, but if you think about them endangering their lives, going
a lot
places
of stress that goes on top of that.
Going
just long distance. So.
Yeah, going out to places without even internet connection and at least when it's
scheduled times where you can talk to them. And
you don't even get that much contact. I think I can't do distance.
Yeah,
I can't do
not only a long distance relationship, but so much more.
Yeah, it's a lot more difficult. And me personally, I don't like distance. I don't think I can handle it. So I don't think I would.
You have to be a really strong, certain type
of
person
do.
to be able to do that.
And I definitely would have a lot of respect for someone who is
to stick it out. People that have their girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever overseas. That's some really hard stuff because you're constantly worrying. You watch the news and that's the first thought in your head. Oh, that must have been my...
It's every time the phone rings, that could be there's so much.
It's very hard and it's just not for me.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
I couldn't
agree more.
Finish each other's sentences.
That's great.
No, I agree though.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yep, agreement.
This week's topics were very dark and very not so much fun, even though we're having a great time here.
We are.
Yeah.
We're in Washington, D.C. right now for the week, and we just kind of met up. Kelsey is from Absolute Colors, from another channel that I'm on, and she's from Buffalo. This is Shay.
Hi.
She's from Canada.
I'm from Canada.
And, you know,
I'm
from Canada.
Canada, eh?
Okay.
I'm Canadian. All right.
You're not stereotypical at all.
No.
No? Okay. We're having a great time. I hope you guys are having a good week, too. And I'll definitely see you guys next week.
See you next week.
Bye.